Hello everybody, welcome to class. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're all doing well. It's wonderful to see you. Beautiful day out there. I'm glad you're able to join me today. Circuit 3-2-1. We've done this before. 3 minutes strength, 2 minutes cardio, 1 minute abs. We'll do kind of different moves than before. We have a couple minutes before we get started. Hello. Hi, Diane. It's good to see you. Hope everyone's well. Welcome to class. Circuit 3-2-1. For those of you who are just joining in. Hi, Dan. How's it going? Good to see you. We have a couple more minutes before we get started. If you want to grab a set of light weights, what time do we have? We have about a minute to go. So light weights, it is 3-2-1 today. So 3 minutes of strength, 2 minutes cardio, 1 minute abs. So for the strength, we've got 2 moves, 45 seconds each, twice through. And then for the cardio, 2 moves, 30 seconds, twice through, and abs 1 minute. So either 2 moves for 30 seconds or 1 move. Make sure you take breaks. It's pretty hot outside. So just make sure that you do take appropriate breaks. Modify the moves, please, if it doesn't feel right to you, and I will show modifications, or if you know your modifications, have water handy. We'll take little breaks in between each set kind of thing. So let me just move this to make sure you can see my feet. Alrighty. Hi, Amy. Hello. Okay, so let's get started. It is 12 o'clock, so we're just gonna get right to it. We're gonna warm up, start off with a warm up. So give me just a light march. Take a deep breath in and out. Another one in and out. And just shake it out in 3, 2, 1. So we're going to start off with just light jumping jacks. Land softly if you're choosing to do the jump. If you don't like the jump, you can always tap side to side, okay? And arms just nice and low for the time being, just to start getting your heart rate up. Excellent. So go 10 more seconds. And then we're going to go to a squat with a knee up. In 4, 3, 2, 1. So feet under your hips, quarter squats, right and left, okay? Keep your chest open. Make sure you're sitting back. You can see your toes, so your knees are behind your toes. And nice and easy again, just waking up your body. Squeeze as you come up. You got 10 more seconds. And then we're going to go tap side to side with a push out. Give me one more. Excellent. Go wide, then you're going to tap and push. It's like you're pushing that wall away, adding a bit of a twist, making sure that we're warming up through the core. Down and up, bit of a squat here, navel to spine. Make sure you're breathing. 10 seconds. Shoulders are down, away from your ears. You're breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Little arm circles. So palms out like that. Let's go forward. Breathe. So warming up the shoulders, warming up the arms. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Now go the other way. Excellent. Got 10 more seconds. Well done. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out again. Give me a nice march. Deep breath in and out. In and out. One more time. In and out. Beautiful. Shake it out. So you should be all warmed up, ready to go. So first circuit, I'm going to introduce or tell you what the two strength moves are, and we're just going to take them back to back. There are no breaks for the 3 minutes, but if you do need to take a break, please take a break. Light weights, so I got 4 pounds. You can go 4, 3, 2, 1, no weights. I don't recommend to go too high because it is longer time, and you want to make sure that you have appropriate weights. The first move is going to be squat and push, and then we're going to do stay in the squat and row. So squat and push, make sure your feet are under your hips, weights are by your ears, not down here. I want those shoulders engaged. And then you're going to squat down as deep as you can go and squeeze and push up. Make sure your shoulders are down, slightly forward so the weight is in your view. You don't go way back. Squat and push for 45 seconds. And then the squat and row. You can go squat, low, 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 fairly low, and then roll back. So this way you're not going to fall. Don't be afraid you're going to fall over because you're counterbalancing your weight, okay? So again, when you're squatting, you want to make sure you're not leaning forward, back, and roll like that, okay? Ready? 45 seconds. Let's go. Squat and push. First circuit. So when we take a break, when we're done this set and we take a break, I'll tell you what the cardio will look like. So again, make sure you're sitting it back, chest open, nice and control, and you're exhaling on the exertion. Down and up, and beautiful. You got 15 more seconds before we go squat and row. And squat, if it's again a bit too much, come up a little higher. Try to do a semi-squat and keep those legs engaged. Give me one more. Beautiful. Get low. Let's go. Push. So you're down here for 45 seconds. So 45 seconds doesn't feel like a lot, but it is. So make sure you're navel to spine. You're breathing, right? Excellent. I know, go lower, come on. Push, you got this, stay with me. Beautiful. You got this, 15 more seconds, and then we go with the squat and push. 10, 9, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Come on. Squat and push. There you go. I know those legs are talking to you, so make sure that you don't lose your form. If you need to take a break, shake it out. Take a break. Join us when you're ready. Again, breathe. Doesn't feel like, or doesn't sound like a lot, but when you do back to back to back, yes, you get a good workout here. Come on, you're almost there. 10 more seconds. And then last set with that squat and row. 5. Give me one more. One more here. Excellent. Get low. Come on. Push. Push. So again, make sure you don't lose that form. Squat. Don't lean forward. Back's flat. Don't round. And squeeze. Form is key. You don't want to lose your form. Technique. Shoulders are away from your ears. Chest is open. You're almost there. This is your first 3 minutes. Almost done. Come on. 15 more seconds. Sit it right back. 10 seconds. Beautiful. 5. Then you can take a break. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Shake it out. Well done. Weights down. Let's take about a 30 seconds break here. All right. Take a drink of water, and then I'll tell you what the cardio looks like. Excellent. So how you doing? Good? Good. Okay. So for the cardio, we're gonna do our squat, crisscross, and then high knees. 30 seconds each, twice through. Again, we don't take a break for the 2 minutes, but if you do, just don't stop. Like that stop, march, move, your heart is up. You gotta slowly bring it down a little bit, or join us when you're ready. Okay? So what does it look like? Squat, crisscross, and I'll show you the modification. You're going to do squat, crisscross, squat, crisscross. So it's like a squat and then crisscross up. You can add the arms, okay? So that's number one. Number two, high knees. You can walk it up, chest to sky. Now with the squat and crisscross, you don't like it, just do squats with a calf raise like that, or just the jumping jacks, okay? Ready, set, let's go. So squat, crisscross, squat, crisscross, 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 crisscross. So do whatever you like with the arms. I think I get the rhythm when I kind of pull over the head and bring it down. Crisscross. So each time you bring the other leg forward. 5, 4, 3, give me one more. Excellent. High knees. Now, remember with that squat crisscross, you gotta set it back. You're not bending through your knee, through your lower back. High knees, again, your option is not to jump. Chest to sky, I can move around. I gotta stay in my frame here, but feel free to move around the room. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So squat, crisscross, squat, crisscross, crisscross. Nice. You're almost there. And then we finish it off with the high knees. 5 more seconds. Again, you can do just that. High knees. Up, up, up. Beautiful. Don't put the heels down, don't have enough time. If you're doing the high knees, 10 seconds or low. Navel to spine, either way, before you bring that knee up. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Shake it out. Nicely done. So we're taking about 45 seconds recovery here. And then we do the 1 minute plank. And that's your circle 1. Shake it out. March it out. Bring the heart rate a little bit down since we're going to go on the floor. If your heart rate is still too high, keep marching. Join us when you're ready. As your heart rate starts coming down, slowly make your way down to the floor. You're going to hold this plank for a minute. On the elbows, elbows right under your shoulders. You can go on your toes or on your knees. I'll show you while we wait. Don't drop your head below your heart. Look slightly forward. Here's where are your knees or full, okay? We'll start in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Hold for 1 minute. So when your feet are together, it's harder, smaller base, feel apart easier, navel to spine. Make sure you're not dipping or sticking your butt too high. Don't collapse your chest in, so navel to spine. Push your shoulder blades together. You got a flat back, but you're not collapsing into that form. Keep everything nice and tight. So we are halfway there. Option is to do twist side to side for the second half if you like. If not, hold just the center plank. Keep breathing, navel to spine. Remember, you can always go on your knees. Look forward, don't drop your head below your heart. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Push it back into child pose very quickly. A bit of a stretch. Roll up nice and slow as you're coming up, okay? So, again, stack that vertebrae, nice and slow. Don't come up too fast. Feel lightheaded. Okay, second circuit. Grab your weights. Strength. So for the strength piece, you're gonna have lunges and biceps, and then lunge and tricep. So stationary lunges this time. Choose the leg moving forward. Make sure that your knee's on top of your ankle and the back leg, lift the heel up. You're dropping the back knee down and coming up, squeezing through your glutes, making sure that front knee does not go over your toes. You got a nice tall posture here with your knee, with your shoulders on top of your hips. We're going to start with palms up. Don't swing your arms. It's going to be 3/4 of the way, stopping at hips like you have 100 pounds in your hands, okay? Now, same leg, 45 seconds. Second 45 seconds, you're going to go into that deep lunge, leaning forward, navel to spine, elbows up. Park it there as you do your tricep kickback. Don't like the kickback, come back standing, take it over, elbows in, no chicken wings. Don't bring it forward, take it above the head and down. And a good tip is when you're standing, don't do this, don't over arch through your lower back. The little pelvic tilt, so you kind of engage that TA, protect your lower back, okay? Ready? Again, pick a leg, let's go. So down and up, go to the lowest point you can. Oop, if you have knee issues, don't go as low. Exhale on the exertion and squeeze. Remember, we're staying on the same leg for the second half. This is really going to work. That leg's gonna get a good work. Balance, navel to spine. Keep going. You can see me here a little better. Excellent. Took about 5 seconds. Then we're gonna stay down the lunge, deep as you can go. One more. Okay, stay low. Elbows back, head above the heart, and kick it back. Bring it in, squeeze up. So pause at the top, that back leg is engaged. Heel is up, knees on top of your ankle. You're breathing. Neck is aligned with your spine. And you are breathing. Squeeze. Give me one more. Excellent. Let's switch quickly. This time, hammer curls. Stopping at the hips. Nice. Hammer curls. Again, elbows are in. Nice, good form. Squeeze. As you come up. Again, I'll try to exaggerate that breathing so you don't forget to breathe. Excellent. You got 10 more seconds, and then we're going to take it to the tricep, kick back or overhead. One more. Excellent. Lean, kick it back or overhead. Squeeze. Deep, deep lunge. Nice and long. Navel to spine. Shoulders away from your ears. You're breathing. Looking forward. Don't drop your head. Don't hyperextend. Elbows nice and high. $15 seconds. And then cardio. Everyone's favorite. 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. Bring it in. Roll it up. Shake it out. And let's take a 30 seconds recovery. And I'll explain what the our cardio is. You're going to do jump squats and then jog. So jump squats here. 2 options. You jump out, squat down, here, or as low as you can go. If you can touch the floor, look at me, chest open, don't bend. You're squatting, knees behind the toes, jump it back in. So like that, okay? Don't like that, just go side to side. Like this, high or a little lower, like that. So you don't have to jump, okay? And jog, march, light jog, or high, okay? Let's go. Starting with our jump squats. 30 seconds on the clock. Again, look at me, chest open. I don't want you to bend. You squat. You squat. Even when you do side to side, you're squatting. Down and up. Halfway there. 5 more seconds. So I hope you did drink water before we started. Let's go. I forgot to remind you, if you didn't and you're really thirsty, just quickly grab a drink of water. Again, your option is march, or low jog, or high. Moving those arms increases your heart rate too, even when you're doing low impact. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Back to the top with jump squats and then jog. Make sure, form, sitting it back, squatting, heads up, chest open, use your quads, squeeze, 10 more seconds, and our last part with our jog. One more, let's go. For the abs, we're gonna do side planks, 30 seconds each side. Last circuit, I hope we get through the last circuit. You might only do like 1 minute cardio if you don't have time, but the strength part does incorporate the core. And 1. March it out. Well done. Take a deep breath in and out. 45 seconds recovery. Grab your weights. No, sorry, don't grab your weights. Grab a drink of water. That's what I meant to say. Make sure you're marching. Allowing the heart rate to come down slightly as we take it to the floor. Excellent. How are we doing for time? Good. Okay. So I got a few more seconds. I'm going to start taking you down to the floor to just show you the form. Make sure that you have your elbow right under your shoulders. You can go up on your knees, just lift up, arm up, or stack or stagger. All right, so we're gonna do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other side. Get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So 30 seconds, you're here for 30 seconds. Open through the chest, reach up again, don't let it sag. Up, up, up. Your option is also to do a little twist if you like, because you're halfway there now, and we can do this for the second half of that 15 seconds. We got 10 more seconds. Don't let that hold. 5, quick transition, everyone. 2, 1, quickly to the other side. Okay, by quick, I don't mean to compromise your form. I don't know if you can see me. Okay, so I hope you are in your plank. I just gotta move so you can see me. I can't tell if you can see me. So lift, make sure you lift the hip up. Open through the chest, navel to spine. If you like, twist, because you're halfway there. You can nice and slow. Bit of a twist. Give me one more twist. And you're done. Your second circuit. Excellent. Couple seconds of recovery as you slowly roll up. Actually, don't roll up. Sorry, my third circuit is on the floor. I think I did that on purpose so we can quickly transition. So we're gonna push into a bridge and then do flies. Now, bridge, make sure you lift up as high as you can. It works everything. It works your core, your legs. Now, at the same time, your option is to actually take one leg out. That's harder for the whole 45 seconds or part of the way. And then we're gonna go into a bench press with we're gonna bring it down, bench press with a crunch. Ready? So let's just roll it down nice and slow. One vertebra at a time, no rush. Keep your feet close to your hips. Push up into a bridge. Get ready. Weights are above your head, not your chest. Your chest, not your head. The other way around. Open and close. Squeeze through your glutes. You hover the floor and you come right back up again. Elbows are soft. Now here's where you can now balance and take the right leg into that 45 and hold. This is much harder. It really fires up your core. You should feel this in the left glute if you're taking your right leg out. Reach. Beautiful. So if you can hold it for another 15 seconds, then we're going to take it all the way down into a bent knee and do our bench press with a crunch. Your option is no crunch. Your option here is actually bring the leg back in if you don't want it out. Give me one more. That is your 45 seconds. Take it down nice and slow and adding a crunch with your bench press. And crunch here, make sure you get a little bit of a tilt, like bring your chin in slightly. Don't jam it into your chest. You still got a little orange between your chin and chest. And look up to the ceiling. Exhale on the way up. Navel to spine the whole time as you push. You don't like this? Then stay down and just do your bench press. Weights are apart and they're not together. Good. Few more seconds and then we're going to take it, push it up into our fly. Let's go and bridge. So start with your fly, kind of get your bearing here. And when you got that bearing and you're comfortable, then you can take that left leg now. You can feel this in your right glute. Make sure you're not tilting side to side. You squeeze. Don't forget that pec work. Don't like it, bring it back in. If you need to adjust, adjust or stay up here. It's completely your choice. 15 more seconds and then we're going to transition back into that squat and push. Not squat and push, sorry. Your bench press and our crunch. To add that core, add the abs in and in. Let's go. So look up to the ceiling, add the crunch, a little pause at the top. So squeezing the pecs at the same time as you hold for like a second. Feel it in the rectus abdominis. And beautiful. We're going to come up for the cardio and we're going to do jumping jacks, no, jump rope and then punches. Good, 10 more seconds. Again, you can stay down here if you don't want to do the crunch. Give me one more, excellent. So put your weights down safely. Again, turn around and come up quickly. Well, quickly, I mean like roll up. Don't come up like head up quickly. So how are we doing for time? So I think what we'll do is we'll do the your cardio once through instead of twice through. And then we'll do our abs to finish off and then stretch it out. Ready? We're gonna do jump rope. This jump rope, low, high, and then punch, punch, punch. Get into like a squat, punch it. Ready, set, let's go. Jump rope. So you also have an option of doing like a double, but land softly. Mix and match. This is your low, but make sure those arms are moving. Right there, halfway there. Excellent. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, finish it off, come on. Tiny, tiny rotations through that core, navel to spine, shoulders down, recoil, quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay? Well done. Shoulders down. 10 more seconds, come on. And then your last minute of core, let me stretch it out. 3, 2, and 1, beautiful. Okay, again, just a few seconds to bring your heart rate down a bit, and then we take it to the floor. All right, let's go. Take it down to the floor. We're gonna do 30 seconds instead of 1 minute. Again, in interest of time. bicycles. So roll down nice and slow all the way to the floor. Take a deep breath in. I want you to bring your right leg up into tabletop first. Do a pelvic tilt. Make sure your lower back is nicely on the mat. You got your legs up. You don't want to overarch. Right, then left. Tuck, bring it up. Cradle the head. Make sure your elbows are back. In 5, we're going to do bicycles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and control. Twist. Try to take your shoulder to your knee and the elbow will follow. Don't pull on your neck and don't just lead with the elbow. Try to twist through your obliques. Beautiful. And then we're going to stretch it out. You got this. 5 more seconds. The closer to the floor, the harder. Up here, a little bit easier. So choose and 1. Beautiful. Wow, bring your knees into your chest. You all did fantastic. Take the left leg, bent or straight. Right leg up, flex and point, stretch the back of the leg. Beautiful. And again, try to always hold above or below your joints here, above or below the knee, not pull on the back of the knee. Now take that leg on top of the one into a figure 4, reach through, feel it in the right glute and just circle the ankle in the air in one direction. And if you want more of a stretch, very gently press against that side of that leg, very gently, and the other way. Bring it down, crossing that leg on top of the other one. Arms good T position. You're going to drop the knees to the left as you look to the right, so the opposite direction. Keeping your shoulders on the mat and go slow. Feel the stretch. You should be uncomfortably comfortable, but no shooting pains or cramping. If this is too much, put something on your knees, like a block or a towel or something. If you don't feel it, then straighten that leg out. A little bit more. Slowly roll up to the center and then do the other side. Right leg straight or bent. Other leg goes up, flex and point. Beautiful. How are we doing for time? Almost there. Time goes by fast when you're having fun. Okay, over this other leg, make sure you do your stretching. So here we're doing our glute stretch, so figure 4. If you do need to leave us, just make sure you take some time to stretch, warm up a bit, and then just make sure you do your stretching. Okay, the other leg over top of the, this time I left over right, arms good T position, and dropping the legs. You can feel the stretch through your lower back, upper back. Very important again that we stretch after workout when our bodies are warm and not when they're cold. You do static stretching when your body is warm. So even if you do a full workout, warm up a bit before you do static stretches. Okay, slowly come back up and uncross. So I want you to now slowly grab the back of your hamstring. Come up and then round through your upper back. So grab the back of your hamstrings, just round here. Push your shoulder blades apart. Slowly time, you're allowed to get that much of a round in the back. You're stretching. And then other way, hands back. And then chest to the sky, shoulders are down. Stretching through your pecs here. Slowly come back to center. Grab your foot off one leg and just stretch, quad stretch here. So you can go on your knee, your elbow right here. If you push against your hand, you feel it in your hip flexor as well. And then let's just switch. And then we're gonna finish it off with our shoulder, and then you're good to go. Okay, come on all fours. And here, just take your right arm across the chest. Again, support above or below the elbow. You can always drop the head away from the stretching shoulder. Feel the nice stretch right side of your neck and the other side. Excellent. And then we're gonna roll it up nice and slow, shake it out. So curl your toes under, slowly come up, nice and slow, into a quick tricep. And then other side. Sorry to keep you a couple more minutes here. And let's take a few deep breaths in and out. One more in and out and stretch and get tall. Beautiful, everybody. Thank you so much. Happy Wednesday. Always looking forward to see you. We'll see you next week. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.